to his uncle. A great song called The Streets of New York. I was 18 years old when I went down to Dublin with a fistful of money and a cartload of dreams. Take your time, said me father, stop rushing like hell. Remember, all is not what it seems to be. For these fellas will cut you for the coat on your back, or the watch that you got from your mother. So take care, my young bucko, and mind yourself well. Will you give this wee note to me brother? At the time Uncle Benji was a policeman in Brooklyn. My father, the youngest, looked after the farm. When a phone call from America said send the lad over, and the old fella said sure wouldn't do any harm. For I spent my life working this dirty old ground for a few pints of porter and the smell of a pound. Sure, maybe there's something you learn or you see, and you can bring it back home and make it easy on me. So I landed at Kennedy, and the big yellow taxi carried me and me bags through the streets and the rain. Well, me whole heart was tumbling around with excitement. I hardly even heard what the driver was saying. We came in the short parkway to the flatlands of Brooklyn, to my uncle's apartment on the East 53rd. I was feeling so happy, I was humming a song, and I sang "You're as free as a bird." But to shorten the story, what I found out that day was that Benji got shot down in an uptown foray. And while I was flying my way to New York, poor Benji was lying in a cold city morgue. Well, I found out the young fella told him the news. I could tell he could hardly stand up in his shoes. And he went, as he told me, go ahead with the plan, and not to forget, be a proud Irishman. So I went off to Nettie's beside Forum Road, and I started to learn about lifting the load. But the heaviest thing that I carried that year was the bittersweet thoughts of my hometown so dear. I went home that December 'cause the old fella died. I had to borrow the money from a fella on the side, and all the bright flowers and grass couldn't hide the poor wasted face of my father. I sold up the old farmyard for what it was worth, and into my bags took a handful of earth. I boarded the train, then I caught me a plane, and I found myself back in the US again. It's been 22 years since I set foot in Dublin. The kids know to use the correct knife and fork, but I'll never forget the green grass and the rivers as I keep law and order on the streets of New York.